What's up, everybody? It is Papillon here, coming to you with another video. Okay, if your name begins with a J, how are ya? I don't know, someone's name just really came through. Jonesy, Joseph, Jonathan, I don't know, but doesn't have to be. Sydney, Raquel, Leonard. Someone could live in Georgia, Atlanta. Someone could have their own crystal shop. You could sell lip glosses or eyelashes, some type of beauty product. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let this, cause y'all need this, okay? I wanna make sure I have all my decks feet on. All right. You know what's so crazy, you guys? I just woke up. It's like 5:41 in the morning. And for whatever reason, the song that was really on my mind, I mean, what's that man's name? Andre 3000 just came through with the all right. But the other one that was coming through, not Snoop Dogg coming through, with the Snoop. If you know, you know. But the first one, okay, Spirit, bring it down, was the Whisper song. You will never get enough. Like, isn't that the Whisper song? Never get enough, never get enough. Oh. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Really quick, because I'm going to just get into this because I know it's the morning time. We don't all got time to just be sitting on here looking at P. And trust me, I don't got time to be looking at you, okay? But some of you guys could be musicians. I'm also picking up on this energy where there could be someone that y'all just hung out with, and whether they're letting you know or not, P's going to let you know, honey. They are hella attracted to you. Hella attracted to you. Someone wants y'all, but we're not gonna get into that. Maybe we might, but if it turns 18 plus, I'm taking it over to Patreon. Okay, join me on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a channel message for them this morning as well. Okay, calling on my highest vibrational ancestors. Whose name is Stephanie? Someone's name starts with a Z, and it's like not a common name. Anyway, Zachary. Whoa, let's stop. Calling on my highest vibrational ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Not this. Why do we still have the Six of Cups coming up, y'all? I'm not gonna take it, but it was burning under my hand. Sometimes like there'll be a lot of energy under my hand, and the Six of Cups is here, so we'll talk about it. Let me just call on my people. Call on my highest vibrational ancestors, spirit guides, and angels. Please come through this reading and help me to deliver the message that's needed this morning to my YouTube channel and those that come through. So that Six of Cups, what's been going on, y'all? Tell me the tea. Like, have people from the past been coming back like I said they was? Have memories from the past been coming back? Have some of you guys been picking up you know, little endeavors or, you know, little talents? Well, you can't just pick up a talent, but, well, you can. But it's almost like I'm getting this energy like y'all used to fantasize about something or do something when you guys were younger, you know, before people told you that it wasn't gonna make you no money or that it was stupid and blah, blah, blah. You guys used to do something with this Two of Pentacles balance. You guys used to do something, and I feel like you guys are either pondering on the thought to get back into that, or you guys are. I'm also picking up, and you know we've been talking about this, so I won't spend too much time. You guys been setting boundaries. With that Two of Pentacles coming up and it being balanced, I just feel like you guys have been working very hard to set the foundation so that you feel better. Now, some of you guys, because I just heard somebody say, no, my life is a mess. Yeah, but who I'm picking up on, regardless of whether you feel like your life is a mess or not, just the simple fact, whether you've made the changes or not, just the simple fact that you are starting to see what the problem is a big thing. Some people are not able to see for a while. We have Four of Wands. Okay, let me shut up. Let me get these messages, y'all. What's the message for my YouTube channel? Someone's name could be Donovan here. You could play football. I was gonna go to the Major League. I gotta feed the streets. Someone just did a charity event. What's the message for the Star? Seven of Pentacles. What's the message from my YouTube channel? Okay, I just heard something has completed. Something has completed itself. Or you guys have completed something. Ooh, did y'all go through a breakup? Who y'all walk away from, girl? What friendship did y'all end, girl? Seven of Wands. This is crazy. Let me just back this up real quick. I got all these cards right here, but just pay attention to the message, honey. So we have Four of Wands, the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Cups, and we have Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So the signs that I'm seeing here, not that it matters, but you know I'm gonna call it out anyway because someone's gonna want me to. We do have Aries, Aquarius. Who the hell is that? Is that Taurus? More Taurus. Damn. Any fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have Cancer. Okay. So I feel like some of you guys, we got the same message as before. I'm gonna pull some different cards. But some of you guys are starting to, you know, see the cracks within a relationship. But we've talked about that. If you want me to go into a deep dive about how you need to let go of so-and-so and what's the name, you know, you can check out the last morning message and just most of the messages that have came before today, okay? But what I'm also getting, because Spirit was like, no, this is the message. With this Four of Wands, you guys are moving into a period where you are real live, top tier, creme de la creme, the shit, okay? With this Star card and this Queen of Wands. Regardless of whether this is you gaining a following, stardom, fame, publicity. This could even be just as, and it's not really simple because even this is a big accomplishment, but it's almost like with this Four of Wands, you guys have been really, really doing the work to heal yourself. Instead of giving to others, we've talked about this, you've been giving to yourself. And because you have been giving so much to yourself, it's almost like there's this, it's crazy how this card is speaking to me with this Star card, because it's like both her little jugs are going straight towards the portal underneath her. And that's really opening her up, because that almost looks like the galaxy to me. And that could also be like the unknown, things that we have been scared of. Because we have inspiration here, and boom, it just came. You guys are starting to go after things that you want, even though you don't know the outcome. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. Because with that Stars card, it's like what she's feeding with the water is, you know, if we really want to take it there, it's a black hole. But you could see these little glimmers of sparkles, little stars, you know, little destinies is what I'm gonna call them. But regardless of the fact, I feel like you guys are really tapping into your intuition. Both of these cards have their eyes closed. Crown chakra is really popping. You're allowing your intuition to really speak to you, even though you feel uncomfortable. Because I ain't gonna lie, the way she holding them little jugs, you know, it look a little, you ever hold something and you get a little stiff? Yeah, that's what it's feeling like in my arms. It's almost like there's this uncomfortable feeling. But it's like you guys are very open into walking into this. I have to show you guys this because this almost reminds me of, you know, my girl Indigo Mystery. I don't know her personally, but I really like her in her readings. She had said something in one of her readings where she was like, your ancestors, she was like, I'm seeing you on this throne. You're like this baby on this throne. And you keep trying to like run away from this throne, and it's like they keep sitting you back up there because that's where you're meant to be. I just feel like you guys are now walking into this calling where you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit on this damn throne. I don't know who or what called me to be great. I don't know why I'm just now recognizing this, but I'm gonna do what I need to do. Although I'm very uncomfortable, I do feel like some of you guys question yourself sometimes. What I mean by this, scaling it down, is sometimes your confidence is up there, you know. You begin to love on yourself, celebrate yourself. You begin to become one with yourself, meet great people. But then we go from this Four of Wands to this Five of Pentacles. It's like we elevate to an even, how do I want to say it, an even more intense emotion of lack. Because it's almost like, you know how they say, you know, trauma. We talk about trauma all the time. But, you know, a lot of people don't talk about how traumatic it can be to go from a very, you know, abusive and toxic connection, and then the next relationship be something that's very healing, something that's very healthy, and gives you everything that you need. It could be very traumatic. It could bring up triggers. It could make you, you know, before in that old relationship, just as an example, there was an insecurity, there was a lack mentality. You know, let's just call it how it needs to be called. But like, maybe some of you guys even lost hope. So it's like when this new connection comes through, this new opportunity, this new energy, it's almost like it's triggering more intense emotions than what they would have felt like last time. Like they were intense before, but they're now super intense because it's like you're right there at that release. And some of you guys know there's about to be a whole shift. I've been talking about this, but some of you guys, you know, if you know, you know, you've been timeline jumping. You've been really making the way, clearing the way for you to be in a whole nother place, dimension, area, location. And it's crazy that we see this little black hole right there. You see that? It's like I'm seeing her pour into and make something. It's like she's thinking with her eyes closed, and she's like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I'm manifesting. This is what I need. This is what I don't want. And you know what, God, if I'm asking for anything that's really not for my highest good, that I think is for me, but it's really not, and you really know best, please, you know, let your will be done. I'm seeing someone really like praying near the water. They're working with the water, or they're just at this place where they're manifesting, and they're taking, I just heard build a nigga. It's like they're taking all the qualities that they want, the things that they fantasize that seem unattainable, the positive emotions, the success, they're taking that and they're pouring it into this thought. And I feel like they're so strong. If we really want to get there, spiritual, it's almost like your thoughts have been manifest in this specific timeline. It's like this portal to this timeline. So you're about to jump over there. Now for those that are like, okay, Paige, what are you talking about? Let me break it down. For those that know though, you know what I'm talking about. For others, it's like you guys have been working really hard to open up doors for yourself. And because of the manifestations, because of the, I just heard longevity, because of like the duration of time that you've been doing what you've been doing, this revelation has came, you've been still working through, even though you feel uncomfortable, you are now in this position of the Queen of Wands. It's like with this Seven of Pentacles, up here there's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of, okay, I'm starting to recognize what's best. I'm starting to recognize who I am. In the most positive way. Oh shit, my bad. Why ain't trying to say y'all couldn't see? I'm starting to recognize who I am in the most positive way. So I'm going to feed into that, even though I'm not comfortable. And then with this vision, I'm going to hold the vision. In my real waking life, it's like there's a lot of bringing down. There's a lot of momentum here with this Four of Wands. The Star card is like bringing it up from a thought, from a fantasy almost, and bringing it down to right now. This right here, how can I manifest this with the Seven of Pentacles? So you guys have been really putting the work in, and I think the main message that Spirit wants you to know is that things are going to work out for you, especially if this is resonating for you. Things are going to work out. With this Seven of Pentacles, this is someone keeping their vision, holding their vision, cultivating, and then it drops down to the Seven of Wands. When I think of the Seven of Wands, you know, the Seven of Wands comes after the Six of Wands. Y'all gonna have some haters. Y'all gonna have some people questioning you. Y'all gonna have some people that admire you, but because they couldn't do what you do, and they didn't have this focus, because anytime I think of Aquarius energy, honey, we be focused. Well, once we got our eye on the prize, we're focused, okay? It's like you might have some resistance or some animosity from people. There may be some adversity, but I'm not really worried, because with this Queen of Wands, does she look like she gives a fuck? No, she does not. But behind closed doors, how do you feel about it? You know, it hurts. You know, you want people to feel happy for you. You want people to understand, you know, your journey. And, you know, there may be a good chance they won't. I was going to say they won't, Power One, but they won't. So with this Strength card and this bravery, I feel like you guys are walking into this period where, depending on where you are in this scheme, whether you're at the beginning point where you're just now doing the pouring, or whether you're at this end that we're talking about with this Queen of Wands, but you know, I'm still a little bit feeling insecure about some things. I feel like Spirit is really asking you to tap into your strength, And for those that are wondering, why are these hard times occurring, or why am I being triggered like this? It's so you could rewire your nervous system to allow new experiences and opportunities to come in and clear out any of those old memories. It's almost like Spirit is trying to help you clear out this Five of Pentacles energy. Now, granted, I don't know if we'll ever, all of us, clear out fully, you know, that Five of Pentacles energy. You know, sometimes it's just going to pop up. But, you know, I have faith. But it's almost like you guys are... This is really beautiful because some people really don't carry on what they want to do because they're scared of the unknown. I don't think you guys are doing that. You're done with that. Two of Pentacles again. That should want to come out. Coming into balance. Let me see. What's next for those that are watching? I have to ask. What's next for those that are watching? Wow, you guys, look at this. The Fool card. You're seeing it here first, okay? The Fool card. This is what's happening next. There's a new inspiration for those that don't know what this means. There's a new outlook. That's what I wanted to say while I was over here talking so damn much. It's like with this Four of Wands, the confidence in you has really elevated, right? We're past the Ace of Wands, the idea, the Two of Wands trying to develop it, the Three of Wands going after it, this Four of Wands. It's like there's almost like a little bit of a completion here, or there's a coming together with a good outcome, okay? With that being said, this has created a lot of confidence for you to be like, you know what? If I could achieve this, it's like you guys are starting to realize your full potential. You ever like, you know, something, like maybe something worked out for you and you're like, damn, like I could achieve that. What else can I do? That's what this is giving. It's like, wow, so I did this. What else can I do? Let me see it. I'm seeing y'all in the kitchen, cooking water whipper. That's what it's giving, okay? It's giving, we're in the kitchen. We got this, the baking soda. Let me stop. I'm just joking, please. Don't be doing that. But, it's like we're putting in everything, all these ingredients, quote unquote, to get to our vision. But look at how her eyes are closed. She just looks a little bit uncomfortable. This could even be, there's a focus. There's a new focus. So with that being said, are you going to have people that are going to try to test you? Absolutely. It's building strength. Try not to worry about it. But you guys are looking very attractive, very good. You're on your throne. But when I look at this Queen of Wands, we see those mountains behind her. She is by herself. Honey, it gets lonely at the top. It just is what it is. So with this Seven of Wands, I do feel, and I'm going to keep talking about it, boundaries are going to be needed during this time. But if people come around and, you know, because some of y'all sensitive, like me, if people start coming around, like as in trolls, and we got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. If y'all start coming across trolls, naysayers, family that doesn't want to support you, if people start falling off of your path, maybe you lose a business partner, just know it's meant, because you are supposed to travel light, honey. There's a lot of changes happening, and some of these energies and these people are not going to be hopping on this timeline with you. They're not going to be going there with you. So just, you know, pack light. Erykah Badu, bad lady. I'm going to say bad lady. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you guys are really stepping into this energy where, why is Michael Jackson coming through? It's like y'all know y'all bad. And when I say bad, I mean, like, for those that don't know, it's like y'all know y'all look good. Y'all know y'all could bring it. And that's what you're starting to recognize. I just see that there's this energy of feeling uncomfortable. We have Death. Wow, you guys. The Emperor and the Magician. Come on. We have Release, Structure, Skill. But overall, we got hella major arcanas here. I mean, how many major... This has been happening, yo. I'm going to have to give the energy some time. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. Like, y'all been seeing this. It's been happening. So there's going to be a huge fucking shift. So I feel like a lot of people are... what I call timeline jumping. There's a lot of people that are really making some big ass changes in their life with this Magician card. And you know, some of y'all might not understand what I mean when I say timeline jumping, but for those that do, honey, it's happening. Because whatever you guys are whatever you guys have going on in the mind and what you've been manifesting, because this is giving me very intuitive energy. I mean, we got Scorpio, we got Aquarius, we got the Magician, Gemini, Virgo. It's like, it's giving so much in the mind. It's giving so much behind the scenes. It's giving so much. It's like an intuitive energy. It's like what we can't see. What y'all don't know is that y'all thoughts. What can I? Have y'all ever seen Moon Knight? If you know Moon Knight, it's on Disney Plus. It's a Marvel movie. We've been watching that, me and Bae. And you know, there's a part, I don't want to ruin it, but basically, you know, one of the personalities, I don't know what's really going on in it, but basically his mind created this place or this person that was almost like a sense of escapism. Not that I'm glorifying escapism, but what I'm saying is during hard times, he would think of a certain person and it would change his persona, and that would be like his happy place. But what ended up happening is the thought became so strong that it's not only him, it's like this other person. So it's like Mark and Steven. Steven's like, Steven's like that thought that Mark had. It's so confusing, you guys. You're gonna have to watch it. But basically what I'm trying to say is y'all done thought up like this whole other, it's like a plan, this dimension, this place, this, it's like a place where you are on top. It's like you guys are really starting to recognize that. So the best way I could describe this for people that don't know what I'm talking about when I say timeline jumping is it's almost like you're going to be looking around and you're going to be like, damn, like I know how I got here because I've been putting in the work, but it's like, damn, why do I feel like something just miraculously like happened? It's almost like someone snapped their fingers and shit just start changing. Like people start falling off. Blessings start coming in. Your energy starts shifting. You almost feel like, it's almost like an energy, not like a deja vu, but I know for me when I feel this, it's almost like, what the fuck, like, what just happened? I don't know, it's like the weirdest thing. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about down below, but honey, this is the energy. That's a fucking dope ass card. It's giving Phoenix. It's giving divine feminine, sexy. Thank you. It's giving that 31. Tap into primal power. Okay, we have tap into primal power. We have be authentic. Yeah, because you guys, especially with that star card, that's crazy. Let me see. Honesty, assess. So be honest with yourself, which I feel like you guys have been doing. We have offer. Y'all talk to y'all ancestors. Change that water on the fucking altar. That just came through very strongly. Change the water on the altar, okay? So let me pull one more card for you guys. Morning messages from my viewers. Whose name starts with a D? Dion. Morning messages from my viewers. Oh, they want me to pull letters, so if you got time, we're gonna keep it going. Because the party don't stop. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh my gosh. We have the eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. You guys, this is what you're coming into. And I also feel like that's all you need. A positive expectations, you know, being optimistic and just clearing out whatever that means for you, your mind, things around you. And I'm telling y'all going to a place. The Fool card, come on. Death, the Star, the Magician. I mean, it's giving big energy. It's giving big energy. It is. And this card is beautiful. I want to show you guys because I got to start drinking my coffee. I'm going down, honey. We have make mistakes. I think this is very important to your journey. So when these mistakes happen, when these things happen that make you feel like, what the fuck? Why did I do that? When you look back, just know they were meant to take place like this. And just look at it as like, how can I level up off of this? Like, what can I do to change the dynamic? I might have to make a video about this because maybe I'm just like an optimistic person. You know, and I've been in a pessimistic energy, don't get me wrong. But like, sometimes when I talk about this, some people don't know what I'm talking about, but they want to know. So I might have to do a video on like how to like change your mindset and be more optimistic. But give me 1 second, y'all. I'm looking at these damn letters. Oh, here they are. Someone could have just been watching Q, is that what it is? Or like a movie with Denzel Washington. I messed up. Okay, they want me to show this. This image may be of importance. These are just clarity messages. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see this. They just want me to show you that. But anyway, so we have a little apostrophe OJ Simpson. You could be drinking orange juice right now. We have X. You could just have morning sex, honey. D. Oh my gosh. I just thought, dick. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of sexual energy coming through. So I think I'm gonna do a reading on Patreon if you wanna join us over there, because there's something coming through. Dim, we also have the mind. Yesenia. Someone could live in Orlando. I just got Disney. Mystical. Someone's name could be Mystical, or like, you know, your tag on here could be Mystical. I just heard jump, 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 jump. DJ. That's what I was picking up too. Some of you guys could be musicians. You could like DMX. Could have just been listening to that. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Joy. This is what you're walking into. Is the shit. Let me see if there's anything else. Nah. You know what I just thought of? Manoi Manoi from SpongeBob. If you know, you know. Manoi Manoi. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Omila. Omi. Maya. Mia. Mio. Someone here can speak Spanish. So yeah, you guys, because I'm getting sleepy. So yeah, you guys, I was here to spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.